Okay guys, today I'm doing a tutorial on this automatic tree farmer. You can do it with other things like wheat and stuff, but it's pretty much the same setup as this. So if you want to make a wheat one or whatever other type, you can just copy this and change the logger to a wheat harvester. So this is the logger, this is an arboretum, logger arboretum. The logger cuts down the trees and collects the saplings, the logs, and the apples, and this thing feeds more saplings into the farm. So I have one working right now. This is the setup that I'm going with. It works really well. It feeds itself, and I'm going to show you from scratch how to make a new one. So this will take 7 diamonds to make. You need a thermonic fabricator, which will make the logger, and this thing, the logger, will take 5 diamonds to make. So that is pretty expensive, but it's worth it because you get wood for free, and you get some charcoal also. And the other 2 diamonds is for this diamond pipe that you will need for separating the objects or the things that come out of the trees. Otherwise, it's pretty cheap. What you're going to need to start off by doing is making hummus, and that is made by, first you need to make fertilizer, which is 1 sand, 1 apatite, 1 sand, and if you've gone mining, apatite is pretty common. So once you have the fertilizer, you put it in the middle here, surrounded with dirt. That gives you hummus. I recommend starting off with like 2 64s of hummus, and then you can start off with a few saplings, like probably 10 should be good enough to start off with. So what you do is you start with an engine. A Stirling engine works. This is fine. It's really easy to make, really cheap. Runs on coal. Let me just get a lever to power this. Okay. Nope, not that pipe. So we put a wooden conductive pipe on top of the engine, and then from there we can use golden conductive pipe, and this will transfer the energy throughout our machine. So we're going to want to place this one, the arboretum, there, and the logger here, and the logger you can't open it at all, and this one you can. So what you're going to want to do is start off by placing hummus, and let me grab a few more oak saplings. Okay. So you put the saplings in here, and it will produce sand from the hummus. When a tree is planted on the hummus, this turns into sand, and it gathers here, and then it gets replaced with more hummus. And the saplings, it actually drops saplings when the tree dies, so this will fill up pretty quickly, and you won't need to collect any more saplings once you have this tree farm running. So what you're going to want to do by starting off is first power this, because as you see there's a ring of hummus around this. That's where the trees are planted. Oops. But you can actually, it makes it for you, so don't make it on your own. Just put some coal in the engine. This will power these, and it will start placing the hummus ring. Actually, I think this is in the way. Let me just break this one. Die. Okay. I'll break everything around it, because this stuff might be in the way. Okay, it should start working now. Come on. There we go. So it starts placing the hummus for you in a ring. And I'll pause the video until this ring is done. Okay, actually, while this builds, we can set up the rest of the farm. So what you're going to want to start off by doing is placing a diamond pipe on top of the logger, and then placing pipes here, here, and here. So, oops. Okay, it's already collecting apples somehow. But here's what we're going to want to do. If I can do this. Okay. Apples, we want to go to blue. Saplings, we want to go to red. And yellow, we want wood. So those are the 3 things that the trees will drop. It's just going to keep on getting picked up by the logger and put back in here. So the logger picks up the saplings, the wood, and the apples. They get pumped in. So we want them all separating. The saplings will go here, and they'll be pumped right back into this thing. So you'll never need to put saplings in here again once you have it running. And as you can see, it places the saplings for you too. Next, the apples. We'll just send those off to a chest. Put them here. Okay, put the chest here. So we'll make this a double chest. This will collect our apples and the wood. So the wood now, we want to go down here and put one pipe going to the chest and a second pipe going away from the chest. And the reason for this is so when there's a split in the pipes, the wood will either go this way or this way. It's randomly, so it's about 50-50. So on this end, we're actually going to want to place a powered furnace facing this way, and we'll power it with this same engine. So now the engine is powering these two and the furnace all at the same time, and these squares are actually the input and the output. The blue square is the input, the orange square is the output, and now the pipe is going to the output, so we want to change that. So we'll change this one to blue, so items can come in. It's color coded here. Blue, items come in. Orange, items go out. There you go. So now there will be an orange square here, because I put it on this side. And we'll place more pipes. As you can see, it's already getting powered from this engine. And we're going to place pipes. So what will happen is the wood will go in here. It will get burnt, turned into charcoal, and sent back into this engine. And we're going to end up running the engine off charcoal, not coal. So yeah, coal, you'll just want to put like 2 coal in to start it off, and then the rest will be run off charcoal, and that's about it. This is the whole thing. Nice and compact, fairly quick setup, and you can just leave it. The only thing you're going to need to watch out for is this will eventually overflow with coal, and the coal will just start landing on the ground. So you can either leave it, or you can just come here and take like 3/4 of the coal or the charcoal and just put it in your bank. And then this thing, you're going to want to take the saplings and the sand out every once in a while, and you're going to want to keep on feeding it humus every once in a while. But like, it doesn't go very quick. The reason the humus is being emptied pretty quickly right now is because it's building the ring still. But yeah, you just want to build this every or refill this every 10 Minecraft days, I'd say, and come check on this like every 2 Minecraft days. And then same when you're refilling the humus, just take like 3 of the stacks of saplings and all of the sand, and then eventually this will start filling up pretty nicely, full of apples and wood, and you got yourself a good tree farm going on. Okay, one quick last thing. Here's all the different kinds of farms. There's the logger for trees, the combine for, you can go down one page and you can see where it matches up here. Arboretum is with logger. Farm is for vegetables, I believe. Rubber farm is for getting rubber off of rubber trees. That's pretty useful. Pumpkin farm, just for collecting pumpkins, obviously. Peat bog, I don't quite know what that is for. I think it might be for... actually, I have no idea. Mushroom farm, obviously, for mushrooms. Infernal farm, this is for the nether. It's for collecting nether wart. So yeah, these match up here. You can also get a cacti harvester, mushroom, sugarcane, and so yeah. Those are all the different kinds of ones you can build. You just want to use the same setup, except these two will be different. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope it helped out. This tree farm is probably the most recommended one. I think it works the best. And then once you have a full ring of the saplings around here, the trees start growing pretty quickly, and it gets you a lot of wood in this chest. So, hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.